everyone and welcome to Leah's Cross Stitch Corner. My name is Leah and I'll be your host today. So just to clarify from last week, I actually said hello and welcome to Leah's Cross Stitch channel. Yeah, that's not my name. My name's Leah's Cross Stitch Corner. Summer's with me today, loving life as you can see. And today I was going to show you some of the stitches that I've got, but I actually got some amazing cross stitch bits over the weekend. Somebody's grandma passed away and they were wondering if anybody liked cross stitch, so I put my hands up and I was like, yes, me please. So they delivered it on Sunday and I thought I would do an unhaul for today's video. So I've actually got two green tins, like that's one of them. The other one's bigger, and then there's like a biscuit tin or a sewn tin. You know, when you go and you try and find a biscuit and you open it and it's full of sewn stuff? Yeah. So, this is the first one. So, to start, oh god, there's another little tin. It's just like cardboard. Looks like it's from York. And in there, some threads. They're all Anchor branded. Looks like they were £5 when they were originally bought. But I'll be able to make some use of them. And then there's just Ada, like so much Ada. Is that all of it? Yeah. So there's one in a box, fabric flare. And then there's 2, 3, 5. Like literally all of that. Now I'm an Ada junkie. I love having Ada. I've got more Ada than I could probably ever use, but I never say no to more. Next is some more threads. Now I don't know what brand these are. I assume Anchor, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and match them up. I've got a DMC colour card, so what I'll do is I'll match them up and see if they seem to match. And if not, I'll go and see what the thread conversion is for Anchor and then just work on it that way. But they're in really lovely condition. They're all handwritten, as you can see, really neatly. So they'll come in handy. Next up, an envelope. Ooh. And that's just got some random little bits in. I just have to go through and just sort them out. Next we have some kits. So we have this one here. Apologies. Sunset kit. It says, "Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads." And it's a quote by Thoreau. I don't know who that is. Presumably he's a famous philosopher of some kind. Then we have this one, another sunset kit. And that says, "May our home be warm and our friends be many." And it's got like a little personalised bit. So let me just put them down. You can just customise that. Next up, and this is probably my favourite one, is this one here. And it says, "A woman has to work twice as hard to be considered half as good as a man. Fortunately, that's easy." I thought it was so funny. A card up next for a big special birthday. I mean, I know someone who'll be turning 40 in a few years. He won't like me to mention it, but hey ho, might do that for him. Next up is what I'm reliably informed is a kingfisher. Ah, yeah, it says so. Kingfisher. I didn't know. And then next up, it looks like a Delft China kit. I mean, that is going to be a bit of a ball ache. Lots of blues, very intricate. But I've never said no to a project before for any reason. Next up, we have a cross stitch cards and keepsakes. Just got some little bits and bobs in for cards. Quite nice. And then we do have some random things. Some cotton wool for going into projects, I guess. Some more scrap Ada. Some, I don't know what it is to be quite honest. I've got some interface in here. And then I don't know. It's washable, it's dry cleanable. But I don't actually know what it is. I don't know what the interfacing is either. I've got some masking tape. I use that to line the edges of the Ada before I start stitching. It's very handy. We have some more threads. Anchor stranded cotton. Fantastic. We have another cards for all occasion. We have some blank cards, so that'll come in handy. What looks like a Madeira chart, so like you get the DMC colour card. This is one for Madeira. And then some aperture cards for various occasions, which again, they'll come in very handy. We've got some more very pretty aperture cards. Look at them. They're quite stunning, aren't they? Got two more sweet bags. They've not got sweets in. Some more threads. Again, anchor threads, which tells me that the ones in the box are probably anchor threads as well. And again, some anchor threads, including a variegated one. Now, I've never used variegated floss. I've got some upstairs actually, a big pack of it that I got off eBay. Yeah, I'll have to give it a go at some point. I quite like the idea of like blended floss. And then we've got some patterns. I don't know what they are. And then just a bunch of magazines, patterns and things, with one more kit at the very bottom. I like that one. I think it's really pretty. That is everything for that one. Let me just quickly put that away. Oh no, sorry, I've missed one. A bookmark kit. Now, as you can see, I like to read, so that one will become a bookmark and I'll start using it with all of my books. Next up, into the next tub we go. So, we have another lot of threads. Again, I'm inclined to believe the anchor. It seems like this lady was an anchor purist in the same way I'm a DMC purist. We have a bag with some DMC thread. Ooh, yeah. Just a few, 5 or 6. We've got another bag which has a partial Happy Christmas kit in. It's all fallen out, so I won't get it out. We've got a tablecloth of some kind. Ooh, there's some more threads in here. There's more threads. So tablecloth, and like an embroidery tablecloth. I don't really know what I'll do with them. I might see if they might want to go to another good home. Then we have a poly pocket, a pocket full of different patterns, and there's more threads in here. We have a second pocket. Again, there's a load of threads in here that I'm going to need sorting out. That'll be a job for a day when I'm not fancying a bit of stitching. I'll just get them all sorted and bobbinated. We have a bag of bags. I'll show you. These plasticky bags. I don't know if they're used in crafting. I don't really know what I'm going to use them for, but they'll not go to waste. Then we've got some more Ada. Another small bag of threads with a corresponding colour card. Some scissors and another small little kit with some more threads. Looks like that's been started actually. She was a very neat stitcher. I'm jealous. Then we just have some random little bits of kits, so just another couple of little small kits, and then like some thread cards. So they're all DMC apparently, so again, I just need to match them up and find out where they actually belong, get them bobbinated and just make them look a little bit more presentable. And I've got one more kit. On music there is harmony, on harmony there is peace. And last but not least, a tin full of threads. Oh, excuse me. Anchor, as expected. So yeah, I mean, I didn't actually pay anything for any of this. The lady who was giving it away didn't want it to go in the bin, and I never do. You know, I'll always take anything on, even if I won't necessarily do it myself. I can give it away to good homes. Oh, you're tired there, Ben. She had a really rough day. I don't know what she's done. It's only 10:30, but clearly it's a lot and she's tired. Yeah, I hate to see anything go to waste. I hate to know that stitching is just going to go in the bin. That's the worst thing that could happen. I've actually got one more thing to show. I don't know where it's at, because it's the coolest thing that came. Let me just have a look, see if it's in my bag. So this is the bag I'm currently using to carry around my stitching. Got it from Beamish when we went last week. It was fantastic. Ah, here they are. So it's a pair of scissors on a chain, and just pop them out and snip your threads. So it just goes around your neck like so. Now that's brilliant. Oh, I've lost the scissors, they've flown out. Sorry about that. The scissors flew out. They have a mind of their own. The only thing, I'm allergic to the chain. So yeah. So I wore it the other day while I was doing some stitching, and unfortunately I got a bit itchy. It makes me itchy just thinking about it. So unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use them unless I can coat them in something. But it has given me the idea of getting my own pair, but maybe just get myself a sterling silver pair, because I'm allergic to anything other than sterling silver or gold. So that was a little bit disappointing. It must clearly be silver plated, I guess. Nickel, maybe. I'm very much allergic to nickel, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, that was my haul. I mean, I've now got stuff everywhere. Ripsy daisy. The perils of doing business, I guess. Thank you to everybody who watched my first video. I was quite impressed. It got like 40 something views, 46 views I think it was. A lot of that was friends and family, but clearly that wasn't all them. And I'm really, really grateful. So if you'd like to, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you've liked the video. Let me know if you've scored any amazing hauls from somewhere and what you've done with what you've gotten. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun with all of this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get any new videos. I'm going to be uploading them on a weekly basis, probably on a Wednesday, because I have a Wednesday off, so it'll give me time to film, get it uploaded and get it added. And please turn on the little bell icon just so you get some notifications when I post new videos. One last thing, I do have an Instagram, if you can go and follow me, at Leah's Cross Stitch Corner. And I will be starting a Facebook page shortly of the same name, Leah's Cross Stitch Corner. So go ahead, give me some likes and follows on there. I may be looking for like test stitches and things for any patterns that I've created. So yeah, if you're up for that, by all means give me a shout. And well, Summer, hey. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Good girl. She says bye. Yeah, so I'll see you next week. I think I'm going to do a work in progress parade, so I'll show you the things that I'm working on. I mean, I'm only on 2 projects at the moment, so I might also just show you the things that I've got to be stitched next. I have definitely more than 2 in that regard. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye now.